Hi, my name is Julie Nolenberg. I'm so glad you can be here today. I'm an independent ambassador for Plexus Worldwide, and I am just so excited that you could join me. You know, it's my desire and passion, and I say this on every hangout, to really help people start living their best life now. And I believe that really starts when we feel good. It's hard to live our best life when we're not feeling the best or not at our optimal health. And that's why I'm a part of Plexus Worldwide. They offer just simple products that make huge impacts on people's lives. And my last hangout, I talked about our cornerstone product, Plexus Slim. And today, what I want to do is just share one product, and that would be X Factor. It's an incredible multivitamin. Um, I don't think there's anything else on the market that could come close to it. Now, that's my personal opinion. And so I'm going to have Dr. Harris, our product advisor, he put together just a wonderful video clip on the ingredients, once again, in X Factor and the benefits and what it does for our body. And he does a way better job than I would. And so I really want you to just once again sit back and listen as Dr. Harris explains X Factor. But as I always say, don't go anywhere. I'll be back at the very end to wrap up our hangout. So just to really take in what Dr. Harris has to say and just really think about how a great multivitamin like X Factor could affect your life.
Today we're going to talk about a very, very important product, X Factor. Well, that sounds very mysterious, but it really isn't. I'm going to explain all about it. What is X Factor? Well, X Factor is your daily source of the most critical thing that you need, and that's vitamins. You know, vitamins are called essential nutrients. And they're called essential nutrients because they are nutrients that we have to get from somewhere else. Our body does not make them. We make a lot of stuff that our body and our cells use, but we don't make vitamins. We used to get them from our food. Well, I think most of you realize what's happened to our food. Well, we've got pollution, we've got decreased crops, we've got GMO, we've got all kinds of other things that are interfering with the kind of things, that nutrients that we used to get from our food. So we don't get the vitamins that we used to 40 or 50 years ago when you were eating fresh, good food that you raised on your farm. So what's the big deal? There are a lot of different brands that you can go out and buy. I mean, you can go to Costco, you can go to Walgreens, you can go to any retail store, and there will be bottles and bottles and bottles and different brands lined up on every shelf. Well, one of the reasons is that there are so many people that now realize the value of taking vitamins and doing it on a regular basis that everybody wants to have their own vitamin to offer. What makes this different? Well, there are a couple of things. First of all, let me tell you something that very few people know. Even people that are in the nutritional business usually don't know this. And that is that every single ingredient that we use in all of our natural health products has different levels of potency. For example, vitamin B12 by itself has 9 different levels of potency. Well, you can imagine that if you're using the highest grade of that, it's not going to be the same price as the lowest grade. Nothing ever is. That's why you can get very inexpensive vitamins. But what are you really paying for? You're paying for what you get, and that is a not as good quality product. So in this particular product, you can be sure that they are using the absolute top of the line quality vitamins. You're not going to get anything less than that. But the question is, no matter how good, is it going to be bioavailable? That's the measure of what happens to it in your body. Once it's in your body, it's got to get absorbed. And once it's in your bloodstream, it's got to get into your cells because, let's face it, folks, that's where everything works. So whatever the product is and whatever the ingredient is, if it's not bioavailable, it's going to go out through the liver and down through the kidneys, and you're going to get rid of it. And you're going to think you're doing something good, and you may not be getting any benefit from it. Well, in addition to all the vitamins, we have in this product a very special ingredient. It is a United States patented form of aloe. Why is that important? Well, because it does something that nothing else does. They did some very good studies to see what it did to the bioavailability of vitamin C and vitamin E. Well, you know, we have two kinds of vitamins. We have water-soluble vitamins, which are basically all the B vitamins and vitamin C, and then we have fat-soluble vitamins, which are vitamin A, vitamin E, and some of those vitamins. So what happens to this product in your body that makes it unique? A clinical study was done to determine what effect the aloe had on the bioavailability of vitamin C and of vitamin E. Well, vitamin C, the bioavailability increased by 304%. That's like you're taking a triple dose of the vitamin. And you know what? This is a water-soluble vitamin, so you can pretty much feel that that same result will occur with the other water-soluble vitamins, which are all the B vitamins. That's pretty neat. What about vitamin E? That's a fat-soluble vitamin. It didn't, you know, it's harder to work with in our body. Well, the bioavailability increased by 369%. That is absolutely amazing. And again, you can pretty much say that the other fat-soluble vitamins will follow suit. Another ingredient that makes this vitamin combination very special is New Zealand blackcurrant extract. Well, why is this special? It is an incredible antioxidant. It has a very high ORAC value, which means that it is extremely effective in neutralizing free radicals in your body. That is one of the biggest sources of inflammation in our body that does bad things. So this is one of the things that we really need. In addition to that, it's a great source of B vitamins, of vitamin E, copper, potassium, and omega-3 fatty acids. We know all about omega-3 fatty acids. That's one of the things we really need. So X Factor is your most bioavailable source of vitamins on this planet. Don't let a single day go by without your taking it.
All right. I hope you enjoyed Dr. Harris, his video clip. He does such a good job, and he's the professional. He's the expert. So why not let him really explain X Factor to you? I don't know if you have a multivitamin you use or not, but I would definitely tell you, give X Factor a try. You know, and the great thing, like I've said before, the reason I love this company is they stand behind their products. You have nothing to lose. They offer a 60-day guarantee. So I'd really suggest giving it a try. I have my website below, so you know, if you want to give it a try, you know where to go. You can also connect with me daily, and I love connecting with people and helping them just really start living their best and encouraging them. And I always tell my kids, even the best athletes have people behind them, encourage them and coaching them. And so why don't you connect with me? I would love it at Facebook. And you could go to startlivingyourbest.plexus. And it's a great spot for being encouraged and finding tips. And just if you have questions, that's a great place for you to ask those questions of me. You could also follow me on my blog at www.startlivingyourbest.com. So I want you to think about your health and how important it is. And if you're not feeling up to your best, think about the things that you can do so that you can start living your best life now. You have a really good day.